Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great, and welcome to your daily Bitcoin update, the first one this year. And first of all, Happy New Year, of course. And as far as the crypto markets go, and that's obviously why you're here, I mean, the market has been pretty quiet. I mean, was as expected. We had a bit of a bump of volume during the night, at least in my time zone. And now we're seeing some steady gains, but overall, I mean, you can see the market has not really moved. And then if you look at the momentum, just in general, there's not a ton of momentum gain in the entire markets. And then if you look at Bitcoin specifically, it's still pretty low. I mean, if you zoom out to the daily, you'll see that there's again a bit of an increase, which is actually bullish. But apart from that, not much going on. And then what I wanted to check out is the overall funding rates. Yeah, no, funding rates are still decent. Well, they're pretty high, but they're still decent. So the big question of today is we're getting nearer to that ETF deadline. What will that mean for Bitcoin? And as some of you know, and I've shared this in a premium group, and I've also shared this in the free Telegram group, and I pinned the message there. So if you want to know my full thoughts on the ETF, then it's in there. But overall, I do expect somewhat of a bearish reaction. But right now, I mean, to be fair, the overall market structure for Bitcoin is neutral, right? So it's kind of bouncing up and down from 40,500 and 44,500, and then you would say, well, we just hit 44,500. We're dropping down to that 41,000, 40,500 level. Now, technically that would be correct, but overall, I mean, what could also be the case, and that happens sometimes, is that the consolidation narrows, all right? So then you would have something like this, all right? So a consolidation between 41,500 and 42,000, and then at the top, 44,500. Because at the moment, I mean, it seems to me, if we just purely technically think about the price, then we just found strong support here at the 200 EMA. That's a very strong support, and we reacted positively from that. And like I said, I mean, even though this is very short term, it is great to see, first of all, that the funding is actually a little bit lower than it was during the last week. And that the open interest is increasing. That does mean something. So I would actually say that, and then apart from that, what's also true, and we should not forget that, what's also true is that most liquidity is to the upside. Especially if you zoom out to the last month, you'll see that there's a ton of liquidity. There's a huge liquidity pocket at 44,500 right now. So look, that liquidity pocket is obviously there because a lot of people are preparing for a sell the news effect. So a lot of people are short, so that means that there's liquidity higher than the short. But I mean, in the end, I mean, I do expect a sell the news effect as well. But right now, it actually looks most likely that we will actually get a bullish Bitcoin before that, and that could also be the case that we spike up to that level first, maybe a bit higher, up to 45,000, for example, and that then after that we will actually drop down, because I do still expect that sell the news effect somewhere. Or, I mean, just in general, I mean, if the ETF gets postponed or if it gets rejected, then we'll have a bearish reaction as well. So that is what I still expect. I will keep you updated on that, though. And right now, to be honest, short term looks more likely that we'll actually be bullish. All right, so those are my thoughts. Now, if you do have any questions, anything, let me know. Don't forget to check out my premium and my signal group. They're valuable, they're profitable, which is most important. But that's up to you. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.